Welcome to County Portal, your simple source for local government services and public records. Let's get started.
Does the IRS know when someone is incarcerated? Let's talk about the year 2021 specifically, because it was a very important year for this question. The short answer is yes, the IRS absolutely knows. They don't have to guess. The IRS has data sharing agreements with federal, state, and local correctional facilities all across the country. This includes the Federal Bureau of Prisons and State Departments of Corrections. These agencies regularly provide the IRS with lists of incarcerated individuals, including their names, social security numbers, and dates of incarceration. So, for 2021, the IRS had access to records telling them who was in jail or prison. Now, why did this matter so much that year? It all came down to the economic impact payments, better known as stimulus checks. The third stimulus payment, worth up to $1,400 per person, was sent out in 2021. There was a lot of confusion and even a legal battle over whether incarcerated people were eligible. Initially, the IRS claimed they were not. However, federal courts ruled that being incarcerated did not disqualify someone from receiving their stimulus payment. This was a huge deal. It meant that if you met the basic eligibility rules, like the income limits, you were entitled to that money even if you were behind bars for the entire year. The only way for many incarcerated individuals to get this money was to file a 2021 tax return and claim it as the recovery rebate credit. Being in prison does not stop your requirement to file taxes if you earn enough income, and it certainly doesn't stop you from filing to claim a credit you are owed. An inmate could file a return by mail, or they could have a trusted person with a valid power of attorney file on their behalf. This knowledge of incarceration status also impacts other tax benefits. For instance, a family member generally cannot claim an incarcerated person as a dependent if they were in prison for the entire year. So, if you or a loved one was incarcerated during 2021 and never received that third stimulus payment, you should look into filing a 2021 tax return. The deadline to claim that money is typically 3 years from the original tax deadline, which means you still have time. Check your records, see if a return was filed, and take action to claim the credit if you are eligible. It is your money, and the law says you were entitled to it. Thanks for watching. I hope this information was helpful. If you learned something today, please give this video a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to the channel for more straightforward answers to your tax questions.